Welcome to the Dinar Chronicle, your trusted source for the latest updates, deep insights, and real-time developments in the Iraqi Dinar revaluation world. If you hold a 25,000 IQD note in your hand right now, then stop everything and pay attention, because what we're about to share could change the way you view your dinar forever. This isn't just another speculative report or recycled rumor. This is one of the most talked about updates in the global currency conversation today, and it's making waves among investors, economists, and yes, even central bankers. So let's dive into this developing story and find out, is your 25,000 Iraqi dinar note really worth millions? A top dinar guru thinks so, and we're about to uncover why. For years, Iraqi dinar holders have believed in the possibility of a massive revaluation, a moment where the IQD would surge from its current low exchange rate and return to its pre-war glory, or even higher. It's a narrative built on geopolitical restructuring, economic reforms in Iraq, and the undeniable fact that the country holds the fifth largest proven oil reserves in the world. But what's new? Why is the 25,000 IQD note being spotlighted? Now, and why are financial analysts across Telegram, YouTube, and private banking circles paying close attention? The reason is a series of stunning revelations from a well-known Iraqi dinar guru whose information has historically aligned with developments months before they become public. According to this guru, major banks and international trading desks have been quietly reevaluating the true backing and purchasing power of the 25,000 IQD note. In a bombshell voice note circulated just days ago, this guru claimed that an internal valuation from a Tier 1 global banking institution pegged the potential post-RV value of one 25,000 dinar note at $1.56 million USD, a figure so extraordinary that even seasoned investors were left speechless. But where does such a figure come from? It stems from a financial formula involving Iraq's natural resource value, anticipated oil contracts under the Belt and Road Initiative, and the stabilization metrics tied to World Bank-backed reforms. Iraq is reportedly finalizing sweeping changes to its monetary policy in tandem with central bank audits by foreign advisors. The guru emphasizes that these changes are not theoretical anymore. They are real, ongoing, and far ahead of public release. This shift includes digital asset backing, currency diversification strategies, and gold reserve realignments, all pointing to a higher value dinar on the horizon. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders claim that select private exchange centers in Dubai, Zurich, and Miami have already been briefed on potential IQD rate fluctuations. Some high-level individuals have even been offered pre-exchange contracts based on these valuations, under heavy non-disclosure agreements, of course. One alleged document, now circulating in exclusive dinar forums, shows a private transaction that valued a 25,000 IQD note at nearly $920,000, with a post-RV hold period of just 90 days. While we cannot verify the document independently, it has stirred hope and sparked intense analysis across the dinar community. In Baghdad itself, political and financial developments are happening at breakneck speed. The Iraqi parliament just approved a new budgetary allocation for central bank modernization, including digital infrastructure to support e-dinar, a national digital currency initiative that's been quietly underway for nearly 2 years. This digital transition, many believe, is a key puzzle piece in controlling inflation and facilitating the eventual revaluation. Coupled with tighter money laundering controls, digitization would give the CBI unprecedented leverage to manage currency velocity and cap speculative trading post-RV. Let's also talk oil, because this is where things get even more interesting. Iraq has signed a series of exclusive oil trading contracts with China, India, and a coalition of European nations. These contracts are denominated in dinars, not in US dollars. That's a crucial indicator. It means global partners are preparing for a stronger IQD in international trade. Analysts suggest that if the dinar were truly worthless or unstable, no major economy would dare denominate multi-billion-dollar oil contracts in it. But they are, and that alone speaks volumes about what the future could hold for this currency. Meanwhile, the IMF and World Bank have held private meetings with Iraq's finance ministry in recent weeks. Although not officially disclosed, leaks suggest that monetary policy restructuring was the main topic. One slide from a leaked IMF briefing allegedly mentioned projected revaluation targets for Middle Eastern currencies, listing Iraq among the emerging reset economies. While that phrase remains ambiguous, it implies that the IQD may soon be untethered from its artificially low exchange rate, a rate that has remained largely stagnant due to sanctions and post-conflict instability. The guru in question has also pointed to a window of activation, allegedly starting sometime between late June and early July 2025. This time frame aligns with the end of Iraq's fiscal Q2, the anticipated finalization of digital banking infrastructures, and the rollout of the long-awaited oil-for-currency swap programs. According to him, the U.S. Treasury has quietly signed off on baseline acceptance of new exchange rates that will allow IQD holders to convert their notes at specific institutions, provided they comply with KYC, Know Your Customer, and AML, anti-money laundering guidelines. Now here's where it gets personal for many holders. If the 25,000 dinar note truly holds the potential to be worth millions, why are banks still not openly exchanging them? The answer lies in controlled liquidity release. Essentially, both Iraqi and international authorities may be working to prevent a sudden flood of dinar conversions that could destabilize regional economies. Hence, the rollout is expected to occur in waves with select groups like military, veterans, contractors, and early adopters, possibly being the first to exchange. This process mirrors similar global financial resets in history, where tiered rollouts ensured controlled inflation and gradual absorption into the market. Another intriguing development is the alleged movement of dinar notes between private hands and brokers. There's been a sharp decline in publicly available 25,000 IQD notes across online currency platforms, suggesting that either large quantities are being purchased off-market or they are being held tightly by those anticipating a revaluation. As demand increases, the prices on gray market platforms have also surged, in some cases by 300% since the beginning of 2025. You may be asking, how do I prepare if this is real? Experts advise securing your notes in a safe, waterproof, and fireproof location. Get them authenticated by a reputable currency dealer, and always ensure you have documentation of purchase. Some U.S.-based banks have already begun training staff on foreign currency exchange protocols, which may include IQD. Keep records, maintain a paper trail, and avoid selling your notes to questionable brokers, no matter how high the offer. As we get closer to the end of Q2 2025, there are whispers that the United Nations, along with G20 allies, are ready to announce global economic restructuring measures. This will likely include recalibrating the value of underappreciated currencies like the Iraqi dinar. While this doesn't guarantee instant wealth, it does suggest that holding on to your dinar, especially higher denominations like the $25,000 note, could soon prove to be one of the smartest decisions you've made. Before we close, we must remind you of one critical truth. The Iraqi dinar revaluation is still a highly debated and controversial topic. While the signs are compelling and the insider intel is mounting, there is currently no official confirmation from the Central Bank of Iraq, the U.S. Treasury, or the IMF about a specific revaluation rate or exchange timeline. Any valuation or future worth discussed here remains speculative, based on economic modeling, leaked insider reports, and expert interpretation. Disclaimer: this report is for informational purposes only. The projected value of the 25,000 IQD note discussed in this video is based on speculation, unverified insider reports, and financial forecasts. Viewers are strongly advised to conduct their own research, consult with a financial advisor, and not make any investment decisions solely based on this content. The Dinar Chronicle does not offer financial advice, nor does it guarantee the authenticity of leaked materials or third-party claims. Thank you for watching the Dinar Chronicle. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon for instant updates, and share this video with others holding on to their IQD notes. The truth is out there, and we're committed to uncovering it, one revelation at a time.